It's Pop Trigger time. Or it was. There was a time that Pop Trigger reigned the earth like the mighty dinosaurs. That time is no more. We started the show 5 years ago. It has been 5 amazing years from the early days with Sam and Bree. You're gonna see emotion, which is sad that it's all gone now, but we've had some amazing times. The Young Turks has gone through a lot of changes, and we're focusing more on the political stuff, which is good. It's the bread and butter. But I wonder what was so wrong with especially the early videos I did. I looked back at the earliest video we did 5 years ago, trying to find what's not political about this. The 537,000 views we got for a video called, our first video, mind you, 12-year-old slut's Facebook page. The conversation has changed. There was a real life anime girl that got 1.5 million views. We've been through a lot of casts. We've been through a lot of sets, a lot of logos, a lot of opening sounds and songs. And I didn't think it was gonna hit me as hard as it did when I walked in this room and saw these images for the last time. The chairs may be empty, but the people who filled them will continue on. Let's go through them, shall we? This is the seat that Grace Baldridge once sat in, but you can continue to follow Grace, who wrote in her own job obituary. That's an obituary play, not the word bitch. She's not a bitch. You know, quite the opposite is true. Sometimes she can be a bit much. Just kidding. Grace said, in between walking both her dogs and adjusting to married life, Grace wrote and recorded an album of sad, creepy folk songs that will be available this Halloween. You can keep up with her on Instagram, Twitter, and her own personal YouTube channel. Jason, who sat in the end chair there, which I used to sit in back in the day. Jason will still be strutting his stuff on RuPaul's Drag Race, and stay tuned because he has some cool things cooking. People say that when they leave, but I know that one to be true because Brooke won't tell me what it is. I asked, what is this cool thing? She's like, I can't tell you because he told me not to say, but apparently it's a very real thing, so kind of jealous. Brooke said you can keep up with Brooke on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and make sure you subscribe to her YouTube channel. She also has a new podcast called Catfights and Collard Greens, and she's on The Damage Report, which I produce with John Idarola hosting, talking politics and all things news every Monday. Darren Dean also filled these chairs. She's continuing her modeling and acting career because those eyes, man, those eyes. And she booked her first speaking role opposite Adie Bryant on a new show coming to Hulu very soon. She's also continuing her academic pursuits because she's our biology expert, and recently got accepted to nursing school. So she will be making other people besides you feel very good. And send some love out to our executive producer, Amir. We wish him well in the future. Also, special shout out to Sam Shocker. You can catch her on Daily Blast Live. She lives in Denver now with her beautiful family. And then Bree Esrig's still kind of a bitch. Never really got along with her. No, Bree just dyed her hair blonde. Follow her on her Instagram. Shout out to the original executive producer, Tom Hank, and everybody who worked very hard to put this set together. Today, for the last time, I was like, let's just put up the old stuff. And to all the fans who, in different countries around the world, like scored points for everyone, like that's crazy that you guys did that. I've never been this emotional about the end of the show. I've had a lot of canceled shows, and for some reason this is hitting me because it's such a family. It's hard to see that go. Hey, I need a second to gather myself there. Before we leave you, we are going to show a reel put together by Cassandra Hanks, who is a set photographer and also our editor, and all the editors that we've had. I want to thank them as well. Elle, Tim, everybody. Here is a look back on what we've done here at Pop Trigger over the years.
Wait, I forgot what we were doing. Oh my God. Tim, our director, had said earlier that she has been revealed, her identity. Tim?
Oh, yeah.
LL Cool J.
Is that Will Smith? There you go, there you go.
That's your Will Smith? Deserves a Grammy.
What do you guys think about titty pasta?
Everyone says I look like I'm in the Shawshank Redemption.
You do.
Catch her on The Wire season 2.
We first got our taste of BDE when a tweet.
Oh, did we? I have not had my taste of BDE. I can say that confidently.
Let's laugh, y'all, so we don't leave her.
Yeah, please. Jeez, I gave him a courtesy laugh. More like Beyonce, hey! Take the titty
I would
out.
show you.
Brett, let's see a nip. Yes,
I got grossed out by my own nipple.
Kodak yellow, more like Kodak pink. Cardi B at her baby.
It's Bodak yellow.
Did you have to smack your forehead after I said that, Brett? Honestly, jeez, my knees. Brett, look at your red lips.
Ooh. Ew.
Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's caffeine.
Steal her fibers?
No, I didn't.
No, I thought that's why you
yeah,
grabbed
that
your
was his.
paper.
Shut up. I read the next one. What were you gonna say?
You looked at my notes again.
Here's the thing, is you assume I can read, which is false. Jay lays down the law.
Brett.
Janet J. Law.
Corny. I love when you explain your jokes.
Next time on Pop Trigger, we're gonna wave at you until our time's up.
We still have 5 more seconds of this. 5 more seconds and it's not getting weird. No, it's not.
All right, watch me on Happy Half Hour.